What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be showing off the new decks for this meta, the top 5 in my opinion. Not necessarily the best, but my top 5 concepts that are unique using the new cards, and I think will be good in the new meta and everything. Alright, so starting off, it's just going to be the typical Giant Hunter. This one's not too creative. It's just taking out Log and putting in Snowball, but I think Snowball is really good with like offensive pushes. It's better on offense for sure. It can have defensive value, but you want to use it to like misplace things. So like misplace their giant counters, especially if they have their own hunter to miss, or to like some things can be Snowball Zap. Of course, I'm one level behind on both this and my Royal Hogs, but it's been really good and it has high win rates so far. So we're gonna be testing that out. We're gonna play one game with everything. This is the only deck that previously existed that I think will be strong. It's pretty good and nothing was nerfed, so this is kind of log bait, but like it doesn't have minion horde. And for like ladder as well. I mean, these are more challenge decks, I'd say, but for like ladder, this isn't affected like Mortar is for like the increased overtime and everything. So this is just like the one deck that I didn't replace that I already had in my deck list. I think is still going to be really strong. And here, this is gross. I hate bridge spam, but Snowball pairs really well with bridge spam because it displaces everything for the battle ram. When you go like Ice Golem battle ram, it displaces it and it lets it connect. It gets you that damage you need at the end of the game, and it keeps things off of your offensive pushes that you constantly throw at them. So it's more effective than Zap in my opinion, because you don't really need to stop like an Inferno Dragon, but then you have Fireball arrows for like the swarm. So I don't know, it just seems to work really well. We'll be playing a game with that as well. And then finally, so this is an adaptation of the old like 3 Musk Hog deck, but I took out Ice Golem and put in Ice Spirit and then a Royal Hog for Hog, because I really don't think you need another tank, because now this goes, you put this in both lanes. Previously you go like Hog one lane, Ice Golem the other maybe, but like you go both lane with Royal Hogs when you have these split pushes, and I think it's really effective, and I think it can be really effective. So I like this deck concept. I made it or adapted it myself. And then finally, here's one I saw that had a high win rate. Mega Knight got a slight buff and he dashes or jumps more. And then Snowball also really good with Balloon in my opinion, with these kind of cycle-ish loon decks, because you can displace the things that are countering it, like Mega Minion for example. And I think that's going to be really nice to end the game and to have these offensive pushes. So we'll start off with 1 through 5. Yeah. May play more than one game with each one. I don't know. We'll see. That'd be kind of long, but yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into a GC and we'll start showing off these decks. Loving the new BM, by the way, or the new emotes. Very cool. It's more like, to me, it's more fun than it is BM. I like this one a lot. Nice. Didn't really have a opportunity to use Snowball there. I needed to take out the Princess with Miner, but it's part of it is just getting used to what situations you put it in. Let's start with the surrender. Does he want to give up? I like doing the dagger when I'm going in for a push, or like when I play a tank at the back. I'm like attack on guard, and then if they actually BM me, like if I well, I don't know. I was thinking like for when I misplay, I use this one. And then if they like BM me and then it ends up like not working out, I'll like roll my eyes. Like if they say well played after I misplay, I'll like roll my eyes. And then this one is just when I like have a nice defense or something. I don't need to do anything there. Go ahead and throw that out. Interesting. Resetting the tower to my miner so Giant can get punches in. Alright, not bad. So yeah, that was a quick game. We didn't really have a chance to use too much of the Snowball. But like for example, my Fireball was out of hand. So you can like Fireball one thing and then like I could Snowball Zap to kill minions, for example. Or Minion Horde rather. So that would be effective and everything. So we may go back to that. I don't know. You know, this is like an old deck, so honestly, I don't think I'll play it. I want to play the new ones. I think this deck is very good, unfortunately. Because they also just buffed Battle Ram a little bit. Dark Prince got a nerf, but it's not like Double Princes where you rely on it as much. This hand's kind of bad. Also can be good on defense just to delay things. We're gonna counter push really hard here. Really hard. Bad zap by him. It wasn't worth it for the damage because he may lose both towers now. Since that was deployed after mine, I may actually end up killing it. No, because the tower assisted too much. Didn't take both towers, but we did a lot of damage. Make him work hard for that side. This deck, of course, would destroy any swarm decks as well. Gonna go Dark Prince there. His Ice Spirit will get a little bit of value, but we're okay with that. It's a weird deck. He has Knight and Valkyrie. Yeah, didn't have Elixir. I'm gonna say he's gonna go Inferno Dragon, but mine's gonna kill his. Nice. Potentially, if your Inferno Dragon locks on, you could like snowball to knock stuff away from it, and then you could also like slow the tower and get more like damage from it. So that tower's dead. We don't care about that. We're gonna go for the win here. Just preemptively using this in case he tried to zap and then like lock something on. But when you have 3 crowning Bridge Spam OP, I'm sad those were early in the GC, so we may go back and play. Alright. Alright, we'll go with the 3 must deck next. I'm also gonna roll my eyes every time someone WoW spams me. I get that a lot. Nice, it didn't chip the Rascal Girls. We're gonna rush with Royal Hog because he has like no elixir right here. Maybe he could have logged that instead, honestly. Yeah, they have so many hit points that I probably just should have just logged. Ah man, if he hadn't zapped. Well played. I surrender. Thanks. Psych. This deck is so weird. Got quite a bit of damage on that left side though. I don't think he has a big spell because he has like arrows and zap. Gonna go ahead and go 3 Musk on this side. We haven't really had the opportunity, just because he's playing P.E.K.K.A in the back like this, we can't really put hogs into it. So maybe I'll go like all the hogs on the left, on the right side this time. But he's so aggressive right now. So we're gonna have to focus on defending actually. That was nice though. He wasted his arrows, so I got to use minions on this side. Now I'll zap. But they are really good at ending the game. Just because they're so hard to stop. Like, P.E.K.K.A.'s not going to stop them from ending the game. Yeah, so finishing tower, like, they're actually a lot better than Hog would be there. Alright. Now let's use this Mega Knight deck. This Mega Knight deck may be the best of all of these besides, like, the Giant Hunter 2. It just looks so good on paper. Snowball is like really nice with Loon Cycle, I think. You just gotta, I do think Snowballs is really important to have like double small spells or 3 spells if you're using it though, because I don't think it's like a log or zap replacement in like a normal deck. I think you have to, sorry about the camera. You have to use it in either double small spell or triple spell. Okay, so it's a Valkyrie. Go for Miner here. I thought I could snowball zap and get everything there. Mega Mini's up finishing it off, so it doesn't matter. I was trying to knock her into like the Mega Mini, and then he did that, so I thought I could zap. But my snowball, I probably shouldn't have tried to hit tower. I probably should have just gone for her, and I could have got it. Alright, so he may be low on air defense, so this could be nice. He's running log bait, so I'm not scared to use my hunter there. Oh, well, he has rocket. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. We need to start Mega Knights in the back eventually. That should be nice. Alright, definitely going balloon here. Snowball at the ready! I want to kill the spear goblins, so I'm just gonna zap that. I missed the zap kind of, but should still be enough. Yes, it'd really be like Mega Minion or Hunter or something like that where Snowball would shine, but I can still use Snowballs on defense as well. Yeah, so right there I blocked. Yeah, Snowball was nice there because I blocked the Hunter. Or not the Hunter, the I zapped and snowballed to get some extra damage there. Also can finish off the rascals with the snowball zap. Woo! That damage? Nice. That won't be enough for him. And I'll get, yeah, nice, so locked on. I need to memorize snowball damage to tower. Actually, it's like 50 now or something like that. I think it was 35 and then they buffed it. It ended up being at like 50 when it's level 9, I believe. Those are pretty solid though. I do want another game with the 3 Musk, I think. I think the Battle Ram deck was shown pretty well. I think this is okay, so let's do another with the 3 Musk. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll end the video after that so it's not ridiculously long. We'll start off with an Ice Spirit to cycle. Get those nice old rascals in hand. Give him the thumbs up. I have rascals if he goes with log bait stuff, so I can just log. Go ahead and throw the rascals down in the back, because this isn't like necessarily a late game deck. Super hardcore, yeah. Like Golem could have been rough if I had only done that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and Royal Hogs there. With the cards he's showing, I'm gonna hope and believe that he doesn't have a big spell here. I was incorrect. Alright. We do save the tower though. Skeleton's able to take out that Night Witch so I could zap the bats. And Royal Hogs doing work on the other side there. Their health buff now allows them to fully take out a tower by themselves, even if they're one level under apparently. Alright, so he does have Fireball. Honestly, if he goes like, I'm gonna split 2 on this side and he has to Fireball zap it, and then I'll pressure the right lane. He has a Fireball zap and log, that's a rip. Yeah, I'm able to keep the minions out of that. Nice timing. Now we'll go with the Royal Hogs, all in one lane here. Alright, this gives us an opportunity to freely play the 3 musketeers. I hadn't had a match where I'm against like a normal control deck where I can actually play 3 musketeers and pressure both sides, but that's fine. He has his counter too. He has Fireball, Log, and Zap. And this is kind of like a bait deck, so. Wow, that's so hard to stop. Pretty bad golem by him, but I don't even know if it matters. Nah, it's just a hard counter, man. Alright, we'll get one more in with that deck. Yeah, I mean, this deck always kind of struggles against Golem with like, even with just if they have like a poison or something, but the fact that he has Fireball, Log, Zap, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I have no poison for Night Witch is just that's just a really difficult matchup. So we'll get one more in, see if we get like a more of a normal deck, because that's more of like a ladder or like a counter deck than it is like a standardized Golem deck. All right, have to go skeletons here. We'll have to log if he zaps them, or just log anyway because it gives us value. All right. Oh yeah, but as far as like Royal Hog, I think it is really good in 3 must decks. It just can't be used in pump decks so much because it's it's expensive and it's not slow. So like with like the giant 3 must deck, you're playing like a slower deck, so it's okay to have pump in it. But since Royal Hog is so fast, you can't really run 3 like pump in the Royal Hog deck. I'm up in Elixir right here, so I'll go and play my 3 musts. And then here, definitely going to have the opportunity to go with my hogs. Oh, that was unfortunate. Other lane should go down, though. Cancel just jump on a tower at least. That was a nice split push though, even with like Mega Knight value. Not bad at all. Alright. So next up, we're just gonna... I'll have to counter that. Bit aggressive there. I need a cycle. Yeah, I should have zapped. Honestly, I should have zapped earlier. That's interesting. I should have zapped earlier, and then I should have seen how much damage this gets. I should have zapped earlier and played skeletons earlier to distract it, and then I also would have rotated or cycled the minions, I believe. He has freeze instead of a big skill, so we're gonna play 3 musk all in one lane to defend this Mega Knight. Then we'll get the Rascal Boy to tank the Mega Knight here. Even if that had froze all 3 musketeers, it wouldn't have mattered too much. He's overcommitting. You can't Mega Knight both of these. That's all he's gonna have elixir for, so we'll get the hogs in. Then we'll distract it. Probably even go for the 3 ground here with the Royal Hogs. I will say too, Snowball's not that huge of a deal that it's 1 level under, but Royal Hogs become a lot better when they are 1 level higher, of course, because then you get more health on all of them. While Snowball is just, it does a little bit more damage, but most of the interactions are the same with Snowball, so Royal Hog is more important to get to tournament standard. But yeah, that's a nice win. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very soon. Peace.